right, so Rell has gotten a devlog. We're gonna take a look at it, and before we dive into this, I really want to clarify some things. I have a bone to pick with some of you bots. A lot of you guys in the last reaction video that I did, man, y'all, you see, I'm getting tight, bro. I'm getting real tight. But yeah, you chumps, you glazers, we're talking mad smack in my last reaction video that I did with the 1 hour long, like, what was it called? The movie, right? Something like that. And even though I gave the game like props in some aspects, but not holistically, like in a lot of aspects, I had critique, like valid critique to share. People were like, oh, you're just hating. Yo, you're just mad. Oh, how about you make a better game? And it's like, bro, are y'all like, man, I was about to curse, man, but are y'all like 5 years old, dude? It's like you're damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You know, if you're a YouTuber that has nothing to say but good things about a game, it's like, oh, man, she's just glazing. Oh, take it out of your mouth, bro. You're going to a date, bro. And then if you say something, oh, bro's just hating. Go make a better game, bro. Like, get a life. And it's like, man, shut up, cornball. But anyway. If you're new around here, I'm typically not this angry. Subscribe, right? Drop a like on the video. We're gonna take a look at this, see what they've done. Hopefully we see some new changes and additions because, like I said, I thought the last stuff that we saw was all right. They could have condensed what they showed us. But I think everybody agrees on that. There were certain things that they claimed that were new that weren't really new, that have been done before, but that's neither here nor there. I just hope that this video is a lot more to the point and we can actually focus on actual in-game systems and stuff like that. And some cool stuff, right? Hopefully we get to see some fruits. But without further ado, drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new one last time, and let's dive right into this.
The Rell effect.
All right.
Is real.
What? What? The Rell effect. Oh, by the way, people on Twitter are going crazy. Yo, people on Twitter are hating hardcore. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I have seen some bona fide hating on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. Even with the dash forward, people were comparing it. Like some people were comparing it. I think I saw it's the Saitama Battlegrounds dash forward. It's literally the same animation. I'm not gonna pop up on it. Or pop up the video. Well, you know what? Fine. I'll pop it up just because I know people are going to be like, oh, just talking to talk. Oh my God. No, they're not the same. So for example, like right here, this is one of the many tweets that I've seen. I mean, people are using like the same videos. I don't know where it originated from on Twitter, but you guys can see it's like the same animation sequence more or less effectively. So one more time. I will say this tweet was under this tweet. And I don't agree with this tweet. I don't know what you guys think, but it says, I'm gonna be real, excuse me. Rell looks like Jujutsu Infinite of One Piece, and I mean it in a bad way. I don't know. I don't know. I had my fun with Jujutsu Infinite, so I'm not gonna say like Jujutsu Infinite is a horrible game. We haven't even played Rell to really be even saying that. But this is a funny thread. If you look at it, it's a funny thread. It's either people are for the game or against the game, and it's crazy. But literally when you type in Rell it's like the first thing that pops up right now. So I don't know why, but I guess it's based off of the interactions. Anyways, let's keep this devlog going. I kind of want to mute this music because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, but I'll leave it. I guess I'll find out when I upload, right? This looks all right. This is something that I critiqued in the last video as well, was with the combat system. Like I didn't really feel like the combat system was like super impactful and like flashy. I don't think their purpose is to have a flashy combat system.
Weak to think we had competition.
Okay. And you hear the music. The music was like, you're weak to think that. What do you say? That we have competition? Let me see.
You're weak to think we had competition.
Yeah, you're weak to think we had competition. Oh, gravity? Okay, so I think we're seeing some sushi over here. I think the other fruit that we just saw was maybe the magma fruit, right? I don't know, could be wrong on that, but this looks pretty cool. I don't think the music fits though, right? Or maybe it's just the editing. I don't know. I don't know, man. Again,
your grind, your work ethic, you stand no chance against us. You have nothing. Fuck.
All right, I'm gonna skip over this. All right, I will say this is something I don't like, and I've always said it throughout the years. Even back when I first started playing Roblox and RPG, like Roblox is very talented. You know, I've enjoyed their games multiple times. That being RPG Beyond, Shinobi Live, Shindo, etc., etc. Right? I've enjoyed their games, but I don't understand why. Like why like this is a common trend of like superiority. Like we're better, we're stronger, we're smarter, we're this and that, and it's like, guys, we get it. We get it. All right, this looks nice. The VFX could be better, in my opinion, but the model looks super nice. This attack looks super cool too. Woo! What was that follow-up? Oh, that was a completely different attack. I thought it was like, you know, in the same attack, but it's a completely different attack. That looks super cool too. It's like a little charge forward. Okay. Yo, imagine you could do aerial combos with the T-Rex. Yo, that'd be crazy. Or this dinosaur, whatever it is. Oh, I guess, okay, that's their actual intro. Let's skip over that.
Welcome back, guys. So this is our first devlog of Rell. So guys, in this video, we're not going to be talking as much, but we will be explaining a lot of things to you. We have the gravity.
Let me go ahead and move my my face cam so you guys can see everything in the bottom left hand.
We have Allosaurus. We're going to showcase some Devil Fruit combat, the new combat changes, some shift system changes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're taking a step back from stun-based combat. And one of those steps is block break combo extenders. I kind of find them highly unfair.
Block break combo extenders.
Just that you're just pressing a key and you're winning. Now, what I mean by this is if you saw the clip before, block, you can't just M1 4 times and then have just block break them. You would have to go behind them like the first clip you saw, where you have to go turn your Q spec around and then hit them from the back. Okay, I will say this before like they continue anything else, right? To me, it's questionable why they decided to do this, because it's like an easy solution to block breaks, or the consistency of block breaks is like, I don't know, add a stamina system for the block. It doesn't have to be like 4 hits block break immediately. Add an actual stamina system that's regenerative over time, so that even if you do a 4-hit combo, when it ends, you regenerate enough to where the next 4 hit might not necessarily block break at all. I do understand what he means though. Like, it is pretty annoying in a lot of Roblox games where it's just like, it's a spam fest of M1s and you're block broken every single time. And as a result of that, you're stunned and unable to do anything. I get that. However, this system is just as easily as abused in my opinion, because movement systems are not as fine-tuned as mainstream games are at all. Like, it's just point blank period. There's no debate about it, right? And even in mainstream games, movements are very like, for dashes and being able to get behind your opponents in close quarters combat, all over the place. And I just feel like in a Roblox game, it's just as broken, because movement y'all know what I'm trying to talk about, right? If you ever dash, you'll go this way, that way, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, this system, I don't know, but let's keep going. Either way, if you hit them from the back, basically, it disables their block.
You see?
Now,
so
oGVexx is also directional. Like, you can look downwards. I'm not sure if you can.
So they seem to have a stamina system here for the Q spec. I don't remember seeing. I think they changed up the UI a little bit with the bars. I don't remember seeing this X and this Q key stuff in the last video.
Basically, look downwards, look upwards, and use a Q spec. If you notice, the directional for the Q specs has changed as well. When we first showcased it, it was like more instantly, but now it's more directional based. For example,
okay.
Now we have a recovery system. Now the recovery system works with the evade system. You guys see how I have X over there. Now, if you're knocked down into the floor, you can press X and recover for 25%. And if you're knocked back, knockbacks are kind of, in this game, if you knock someone back, you can use moves to combo extend off them. So the knockbacks is 50, half the evade bar, and knockdown is 25. So the combat got completely reworked. It's now physics based. Let me show you guys some.
So that I'm a little bit confused about, because I don't know if this which one of the bars is it? Because they have a new bar that pops up in the Smack Center. Then they have the X key bar over here. So they're talking about recovery, but I think the recovery works hand in hand with the evasive system. So I guess like it's 2 and 1 in the same. It's just if you're able to proc it, you might be able to recover and get health back. I think because they're talking about 25%. So I'm assuming that's like you get health back if you successfully evade. But I don't know which bar. I think it's the middle bar for the evade. I don't know. Kind of confused on that system a little bit, but that's pretty cool.
So you see how I'm looking into the air, right? The more I look up into the
And then what is this counter? The more he gets hit, the higher this counter goes up here. It's at 27 now.
air, that's a third tail up. That sends you down. But if I look up into the air, it's gonna send the player back more. It's physics based. It feels completely new and it's something refreshing. I look down, I slam them down. You know, the control, like this being able to control it instead of having to press space bar over and over. The last game was good too, but this system is like, I would say a breath of fresh air. You know.
It's pretty cool.
The up tilt air combo system also got a huge change. The third up tilt has further range and doesn't stun unless you aim at the floor. So let me show you guys both variants. Boom. So the higher I look, the more he goes back basically. Now let me do it when I look at the floor.
Pretty cool.
You know, we talk about all the trees. He gets stunned. Alright, let me do the fourth one. The fourth one is always like a shorter yeah, the fourth up tilt has a shorter range and always slams down. 3, 4. No matter where I look, it's always gonna have that slam down. And
That's pretty cool. I like that.
yeah, you have to hold space to
Ooh,
activate.
damn. Yo, that's hot. Okay, that's hot. Yo, a double knockup. And then the second knockup is like you're ragdolling in the air. I wonder if there's like an extended recovery time for that. Because you seem to be like stunned or I don't know. Look, just take a look, right?
And
So initial knockup here, right? And then the second knockup. Look, it's like it's longer when you get a second knockup.
Combat changes, especially with the M1s on shit, but we want to talk about the camera is close up to the player for immersion, right? We're not going to set sail or anything. We're just going to show you the battle mode, right? So in the battle mode now, it looks like this.
Okay, that looks better. That looks better for sure than the last video.
So you can easily switch, and I can turn my sail on if I wanted to. You can control.
Okay, that's pretty cool too as well.
So. Now there is the ram. I think you guys seen the ram in the last video. There's also the chain shot. Now I'm gonna show you the chain shot. This chain shot actually traps their boat, right? So it stops their boat from moving. So you can boat have combat on the ships. Like you can raid their ships if it hits.
Okay, so yeah, you know they mentioned the inspiration from Black Flag a lot. So very similar on Black Flag, how once you stop a ship, you can actually like board up on a ship, go on it, and just like infiltrate, fight under ships, etc., etc.
Cannon. And you'll be in range. Alright.
So this should be like a barrage of cannonballs falling down, right?
Show them with the ocean.
Or is that a heavy?
So that's a motor shot, but it's supposed to be doing a lot more damage, right? So I'm gonna show you it somewhere else.
Yeah, it's just a heavy. They call it a mortar shot. So it's supposed to do a lot of damage. Okay. I think they should have, based on the feedback from the last video, I think they should have left ship combat for last. Cause people in the last video were like, bro, like 90% of the video was ship combat. Alright, whatever.
If there's massive amount of plays, yes, it will look a little glitchy, but it's gotten a lot better, even with the combat on ships as well. Alright. Oh shit, we almost ran into that. Ready? What did take it off?
now this is the Q spec. It has more range and it's also
Something I like as well in this game is the sheathing and unsheathing animations. They all look good.
You know, alright, let's get into the abilities. So we got Axe Rampage as the first ability. Axe Rampage is a close range ability. Let me show you how it looks like when you hit someone. You're gonna mostly want to do this when you're doing a combo. No, let me guys show you in a combo. No, you can grab them in the air, send them down. It's pretty unique. Then we got the Axe Hand Fury. This move is a air combo starter. Just 2 slices, so it's 3 slices, and plus the M1s. It's pretty nice. Alright, wanna do the moves?
This looks a lot better than the combat in the intro.
Hey, chill.
I don't really know. That was a pretty nice combo, by the way. But this, I don't really know why the intro just. I feel like maybe it's because of the music and then the cinematics didn't really match the vibe of the music, and I thought it was like underwhelming.
You rush up and you slice them up into the air. Now let me.
But yeah, this axe hand combat here, it looks pretty good.
Is that if you're rushing and someone's in your way, you're actually gonna drag them alongside with you, like this. Then you're gonna hit them up into the air. It does get the minimum priority as well.
Also, like they're saying, like if they dash and you grab them, like you'll actually just grab them with you and just propel them. I guess that's what they're saying. Okay, pretty cool.
Hey man,
I want to learn how to aim that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine I mastered that. I just like, slam people away. Alright.
You wanna explain this one?
No, you keep going.
Alright guys, now we have the chop daggers. This is gonna be a boss drop. The first move, let's do the animations. Did you already show the animations?
Yeah, already showed.
Now this has a very similar Q spec to what's called the accent. Same range. Alright guys, Phantom Slicer, the first move, first spec. No, that move is a close range move as well. Let me do it in a combo. Oh, I have to wait for the cooldown. So let me wait for the cooldowns. I have a 4-second cooldown. You do it to me. Yeah, just multiple slices and he pushes them back. Now, the second move is called Razor Dance. This move is it's probably one of the funnest moves to use in this whole kit.
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of freaking what is it? Kale, Khalifa. I don't know what the heck their name are from Dragon Ball Super.
I'm just
like the female version of Broly, basically.
it's better to...
That kind of reminds me of it, but it was cool.
Now the last move is called Dagger Mirage. This move is I really like this move. You can also pair this move as well.
What is that?
I think I missed it. No, I did.
What?
That's what it does. It actually knocks them back. This move is lethal, man. You guys don't understand. We're gonna do a montage later on, and we're gonna showcase you guys the kits in action.
So I guess you can parry that move, but they weren't able to successfully parry it, I guess. Or maybe they were. I don't know. 'Cause it went right through them.
You know what I'm saying? Alright. So for this one, we're going to be showing Gravity and Allosaurus. Alright, so Gravity Push.
Okay.
It's basically like a combo ender. You would use this in an M1. Gravity Pull. Now, the cool thing about Gravity Pull is you can always pull people back.
Nice. Nice. That's gonna be a good combo extender. Even in the air?
Oh, my bro does it really
Oh.
good, but here, you do it.
Let's see. Maybe it can be done in the air. Oh, that's cool. All right, that's cool. I like that.
Do you press the key before?
You have to aim. You have to be a sweat. You know, you have to aim.
Oh, I thought it was just a
I'm
point.
sweating. Okay. I look direct at your heart at all times. You kick me down. You're supposed to kick me up.
Okay.
Nah,
All right.
You have to do the
Just keep it pushing, brother.
3, 4. I'm saying. 1, 2,
Brother.
3, 4.
Oh my. Yo, they really gonna spend like 3 minutes, bro, just trying to figure out this air combo when they could do it on their own time, bro. Yo, they really need to like, step up their editing game.
Yeah.
Are they still trying to do it, bro? Bro, no way, bro.
Now, gravity field.
Pretty cool. I do think like the VFX, like they should like, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like put that, you know, up there a little bit more, you know what I mean? It does fit in with the environment. I'll give them that. I mean, the style of this game isn't really like super, like, and I don't mean this in a degrading way, but it's not like super high quality. Like I don't look at Rell C's, like the boss models, yes, they look really nice, but I don't look at Rell C's environment, the clothing and stuff like that. I don't think like, oh my god, super high quality. Like this is good. Like it's not bad, right? But I do think that the game would get like, you know, an improvement. Like it'll get that bump up to the next like echelon of quality if the VFX was just better. But it's not bad as it is now. In my opinion, it could be better, especially for like how big this game is. You know what I mean? It's just like really simple VFX. Like this is super simple.
I mean, half my HP's gone. You gonna balance that?
Yeah, we are. Don't worry, we're gonna do a big balance after this.
Rocks. And then you can press the same key to launch these rocks. Are you trying to show you can parry it?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Oh, you could parry it. There you go.
Probably got the animation on you.
Yeah, there you go. Pretty cool.
Hey man.
You know, that's kind of broken. How many do you get, bro? Like, is there like 7, 8 of them? What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, I ran out for you. Let's see you do that, huh?
All right, brother.
Alright, you use it. Use the gravity rocks. I'm gonna try to parry it.
Okay, where you seen that?
So you can at least one. And then the last move is meteor shower. Do you want to explain this one?
So meteor shower, right? So basically, you can hold, and there's like you have a little red marker, and you can place your red marker where you want your shower to be. So I'm gonna place it directly on top of him. And you see it takes you around them. Sometimes it won't even hit.
Oh.
When it does hit.
Oh, okay. So it was just sushi. It was the whole time. It was just the gravity fruit the entire time. It wasn't the magma fruit. I was wilding in the intro.
Alright, so here's the red marker.
All right, there you go. And that's how it looks. Not bad. Looks pretty cool too.
Damage, but yes, it is, as you say, OP. But it's
Okay.
just keeping that in mind. It's
Okay, what is this?
So
My bad. I'm gonna be skipping through like the video because it's like since I'm reacting to it, it's gonna obviously be longer than what the video is, but it's gonna be even like way longer than it needs to be because they do a lot of unnecessary talking.
the first move is called Razor Claw Assault. Let me showcase it to you guys. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Multiple slashes and a slam back. The second move
Nice.
is a rush move. You'll see when my brother uses it. A Predator's Trump.
This is like the dino fruit, by the way, or one of the dino fruits. I don't know.
Hey, you have to hold on, hold on.
See, the VFX on this one looks
I'm
nice.
trying to show them that some of the moves, even though it looks like he's holding it, you can instantly cast it. That's why I didn't hold it. But yeah, you can hold it.
You can aim it. The green line shows where you're gonna go.
You can go up in the air, by the way. You want to jump up?
Nice. You don't see that very often in a lot of games at all. It's usually a straight
The second
line
move is,
on the ground and that's it.
Is
You know?
a jump type of distance move. So let me do this. I'm going to jump just a little bit right in front of him.
Nice. Yeah, I like the VFX for this one a lot more, man.
Boring. Come on.
I don't know if they're using different VFX artists, but I think that's a big problem if they are, because the style is gonna vary like drastically from one move to another or one skill set to another, and it's just not gonna like really be like fluid, you know?
Claw Cleaver. If you get in contact with them, the person will actually be attached and not attached, but follow you.
What the hell? So how are you attacking them? What the hell? Yo, what? How are you that? You're just literally like, "Ugh," and then they're taking damage like, What? It looks cool. Oh, that transformation is hot, boy.
Wait, you have to
Damn. Yo, detransform, brother.
And all that.
Oh, by the way, did you guys know that?
Never mind. What the hell?
I actually used the Q spec in the back. Sorry, I was putting the camera down. All right, ready, set, go.
That's hot.
Dude,
That's super hot, bro.
y'all see that?
I like that.
No.
Yeah, these models are it, bro. Like, yo, modelers are going crazy on these, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Remember when the Block Switch devs was making fun of us, saying that the models wouldn't look good in game?
Oh yeah,
Oh my god, and they continue with the drama, dude.
have you seen the moment?
Oh my god.
Right? He's cooking, you know what I'm saying? Imagine Godzilla Allosaurus skin.
You basically hit them with your head.
All right,
drag them
cool.
along, and you whiplash them.
And that is a combo extender, by the way. Alright,
Now the second move is called Savage Jaws. It's basically like a stronger variant of the other what was it called? The
Predator's Chomp?
Yeah, Predator's Chomp.
Nice.
This one is not a combo extender. Now you got Primal Echo. This is
For some reason, I feel like when the dino's walking, it's like it's sliding and not really walking. Like, if that makes sense. That's something they can easily fix.
Let me use that away from the distance.
But as it is right now, in my opinion, it's just like, I don't know. It feels like, look, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like he's sliding as he's walking. Look.
An uplift, then a hit again. Uplift, hit again.
Now, you're stomping on the floor, you're not hitting them down. I want to show you guys.
Oh, wrong move.
Nice.
Oh, wait, heal me real quick, heal me. Alright, now they're stomping on, they're not sending you, like stomping you down, but what they're doing is they're stomping on the floor and it's sending you up. Alright, ready? Go.
Okay.
Now, yes, he's in the modded form, so switching to a weapon is not possible. But if you're in the unmodded form, just imagine this, right? Switching from, because we have the quick draw, you can quick draw a fruit and then quick draw a weapon. So I want you guys to put that in terms of the combo potential with the ladder combo system, with the new combat that you guys seen just now, right? just put that all into perspective, right? Where the Q spec now goes toward like the air, the new tiltings, etc. The pointing for the tiltings, the timing. Just think about the combo potential. The Carnage Crush, the one.
I'm skipping this because I just, you know.
Did we ever explain the recovery system for when, like, the new animation? So,
I just want to see the combat for the
when
dino.
we're talking about, we're moving away from stun-based combat. So it means like stun lock, right? So you're not like stun lock in place. Wait, knock me down again. So you're not stun lock in place, right? Yes, you can move around while you're in a knockdown state. So it's like
That's not really the knockdown state, right? Because once you're like, the knockdown state is literally your like ragdoll state. Once you're knocked down is not really a knockdown state. That's your stun state. That's when that state starts. You know what I mean? Your knockdown is the process for you to get to the stun state. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Hopefully I'm making sense, but I get what they're trying to say. It's just the way that they're explaining it. It's not gonna make sense, or at least I don't think it's gonna make sense to a lot of people. Because like as you're ragdolling, you technically are stunned. Because you cannot move. Once you're on ground, that's what they should have said. Like once you're on ground, you have instantaneous recovery. You know what I mean? You can move around at that point. But obviously if you're ragdolling, or if you're getting hit on a knockback, like you're still stun locked because you're stunned. You can't move. You know what I mean? But yeah,
it's like moving away from like more stun based, like you're stuck in one place kind of combat. All right.
That's cool. Ooh, what is that? They're not even mentioning what that is. That's not even one of the abilities, for real, for real. I don't think they had shown that prior. Maybe they did. Maybe I just skipped over. My fault, gang. My fault if they did. All right, pretty cool. We get the idea.
Do some PvP with the stuff you
Flintlock?
saw just now. I just
Okay, they just literally. It's the editing, dog. My goodness gracious. Ooh, do they not have sound effects for some of the evades and parries? Because the parry went off there and it didn't really feel like much, you know? There's the evade. They're obviously going for a high pace, but yet very like methodological like combat system, which is good. Obviously, I don't think the amount of damage they're outputting right now is indicative of like, you know, final like polished version of the game type of combat. Because if it is combat, it's going to take forever given how fast paced it is. So I feel like there's going to probably be a lot of kiting, and probably a lot of like just tagging and chasing around people, because it's a fast combat system, as you can see over here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bro, the last like what? Is that it?
kind of
Hold on. The last 10 minutes were them just PvP, dude. What? All right.
it for this video. The next video, we're gonna most likely have the ship customization kind of completed, where we can add furniture all around, stoves, kitchens, you know, all the good shown stuff in movie 3. This is not movie 2 by any means. Maybe we might just do a movie 2 and end it at that. But anyways, progression, like missions and all, will be shown in movie 3.
Okay. So I'm assuming if they do a movie 2, the movie 3 will be missions in progress. If they don't do a mission 2, but the mission 2 will be the final one, that will probably have progress and stuff like that. That's what I'm most interested in, because I saw comments on Twitter about people saying that stuff just looked like it was thrown together in this game. But the thing is, we don't really know what progression is going to look like outside of what they initially told us on movie 1. So of course it's going to feel like things are all over the place, because you're just seeing a bunch of assets. You're not necessarily seeing what ties everything together. And what ties everything together in the game is obviously progression. How does a player acquire this? How will a player do this? When will a player get to do that? Where will a player go to do this? So you see how that makes sense for the assets, you know, because then you lock assets behind certain things. So you start to understand, oh, okay, that goes there. This goes here. Oh, okay, I can get this here. So, but that's what I'm most interested in, is progression, because everything else looks all right so far. Some things look really good to me. But like, I'm just most interested in progression, because like, how is that going to tie in? Because that's what's going to make the game either a fun game or a bad one. And you know, this is completely different from their past games, but if it's another Shindo progression type system, I don't think it would work that well. But what do I know? Right? What do I know? I don't know. I don't know how it would work for the One Piece community, but typically I don't think like a Shindo type of like system for a One Piece game would work that well. But like I said, what do I know? I don't know. So we'll wait and see. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on what they showed in Devlog 1. Did you guys like it? Did you not? Let me know your thoughts and opinions, all right?